people? It's Poet. And it's Sunday, and there's dinosaurs, and we are happy because weekend dinosaurs are the best kind of dinosaurs. Am I right? I think I'm right. So, I think I'm liking this new upload schedule. I've said it in other videos that I've put up lately, but yeah, there's just something about Sunday dinosaurs. I don't know what it is. I don't know where I find the time, but somehow, some way, we will be able to do this. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Now, someone left me a comment in the last video, and it was kind of weird. It was a little bit obscure. I was trying to understand it. It said something like, seconds after the video ended, Poet starved to death. And I kind of didn't know what that meant. I was like, huh, I guess I didn't have any food. It was a little bit more than that. Oh, look at the weird shadow that the wheat is creating. Weird. Anyway, a little bit more than that. I was up in that mountain, basically, standing by our landing pad, and I didn't have any food. There was like zero food. I looked at my inventory. Nothing. Oh, I barely, just barely made it back here alive. So, that is good. We are alive. All is well in the world. And so, that kind of reminded me that our dinosaurs have to eat now too. So that's why I'm in here. I'm going to take all this wheat. I want to feed our dinosaurs so that they remain healthy and well and don't starve to death. Now, some of you, I don't know how many of you, because I know that some of you are newer viewers. Maybe this is your first time ever watching. But one of the very, very first, actually it was the very first dinosaur we ever had. Now, what was its name? It was that green triceratops. Oh, it was called like Backwardsy? Yeah! I think it was called Backwardsy. Oh my god, that is just, it brings back some happy feels. To remember your first dinosaur's name. It was Backwardsy because for some reason he would only move in like backwards, or I don't remember why, but I'm sure you guys will remember why, because it's been months, like half a year since I recorded. It's like 8 months. For you, it might have been a week. Now, maybe even you saw that episode today. But are they eating anything? Am I feeding them? Am I feeding them right? Let's see. Oh, he's full. And you? Oh, you're full too. Okay, so the leaves are doing good for them. I'll just push this guy a little bit closer to his leaves again. I pushed him away. A little bit closer. Come on. There you go. Now we can reach him. There we go. Yeah, probably just yesterday that you guys watched that episode. But for me, it's been like 8 months. That's a long time. It's like a year. Okay, maybe not 8 months. Has it been that long? I can't remember when. But anyway, it's been a long time. So, Backwardsy, he starved to death, if I'm not mistaken. He starved to death. My very first dinosaur, couldn't keep it alive. He died because he starved. And that's a bad thing. Yep. That's bad. So we don't want that to happen again. We gotta basically go in and feed our dinos. Make sure that they are happy. What you doing in here? These guys are growing nice and big. Very, very nice. Eh? You jerk! Oh no, you don't! Oh crap! He's gonna break through that door. Oh no! Oh no! Can I hit him from here? He broke the door! Look at that jerk! Oh man, the one zombie that spawned in the area because... well, at least we caught him doing it. Just means that it's too dark. I gotta light up the surrounding areas a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that eventually. Not in this episode. Okay, what do you guys think of this? I did the red wool. I think that looks good. I think that looks really awesome, actually. Like, very good. And we got a little bit of a stairway going down. And this needs to be lit up a little bit better. But I have no ways of doing that. So I guess it'll just be dark forever. Yeah, this all needs to be lit up way better. I don't know. I don't place torches at night. I place them in the day, and I never know when. Well, if I remember to place them in the day, I never know if it looks good or not. So I'm doing these kinds of stairways up. I wanted to do more of a spiral staircase up, but no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get it to look right. So I don't know. Maybe I got to watch a video or something to figure out how I can do these kinds of things and make them look a little bit better. But in the meantime, this is how it's going to look. The floor choice, I don't know. I'm maybe thinking about doing just oak floor because it's so easy. There's a lot of oak trees to cut down and it's easiest material to get. Or I could go out of my comfort zone and actually do some stone brick, which I also really like. So I know for a fact that we have stone. I got it all cooking here. It's all done now. And we got stacks and stacks and stacks. Just so much. So I could do that. Do some stone brick floor. Would probably be very nice. But it's all in the works. Okay, so let's go feed our dinosaurs. That's the most important thing. That's what we were going to do before we got distracted. And before we do that, what you doing in here? Huh? Get out. Get out. No loitering. Well, I guess this is a public place. Yeah, okay, you can come back in. That's okay. You can come in and stay here as long as you want. You know what? I apologize for trying to kick you out before. Have some wheat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see. Can I get in here without them running away? Do you think that's going to be possible? Do you think they're going to immediately want to kill this cow? I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I could put in a door, I guess. Double door like I had before. That rhymed. This time. Wait. Rhymed and time. Timed? Never mind. We failed. We failed. Okay, let's go this way. And the dinosaurs are growing pretty big. Pretty big. I need some stegosaurs still. Let's go in here. And let's see them run for their food. You run for your food. Let's see. How hungry is he? He's not that bad. 414 out of 500. He's going to probably not even eat. She's okay. 380 out of 500. Still sounding like a baby. Still a little one. And this guy, ooh, this guy's hungry. Here, eat lots. Wow, look at the weight just disappearing. Wow, you are one hungry little dinosaur. Okay, you. Okay. And this should be enough, I hope. Pick this up because he won't eat it directly. There we go. There we go. Surprised they didn't. Is that broken now again? That they don't run for their food? I know that they don't run for their food when they are full, but I don't know. For some reason they weren't running. Okay, so the raptors down here, they are still tiny. How come they're not growing up very fast? And what? Is there only the two? Did one die? Well, that's odd. Mr. Mocking Cow, what happened? Tell me everything. Tell me what you know. One of them is gone. And, oh, I see that you're following me around because I have a little special treat for you. Yeah, that's right. Here, have one. There you go. There were the 3 in there, I think. But the game crashed the other night. Because, well, it said, I don't know if it was related to it. One of the developers said it had nothing. It was just a coincidence that it mentioned one of the raptors when it crashed in the crash report. Like, it crashed. The game got all, like, super slow. Like, slow as molasses slow. Just real bad. And it said something. Get through. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't. Stop that. I can't place a block there now. Get out. There. Thank you. It said something to do with the Raptor. I don't know what it had to do with the Raptor. Probably nothing. But the fact that now there is a Raptor missing, it just makes me wonder about it. That's all. That's all. Just makes me wonder. Was it related? I don't know. I think it was, and they put it in their bug report, so that's good. Apart from that, let's see. I went on to the public server a little bit. I think that it's down right now. I don't know if it's down because they're testing something or if it's just genuinely offline for whatever reason. I was actually, this episode, I was going to actually go on and record more of the public server, but since it's down, I can't. That's just the end of it. There we go. Since it's down, I cannot do that. And so, I am here. Now, this has got to rip up. Don't want it here. Okay, good. And I think it'll be made out of stone brick. Stone brick is just so attractive. That's all. One of my favorite bricks is a stone brick. So we're going to go and just basically through the sky. What's happening down in the bottom left of my screen? What is that? A zombie inside of a tiny little cave? Huh. It's definitely not a dinosaur. We're just going to go with this. And that's kind of why I was cooking up all those stacks of stone. But I can use some for the floor in the hotel. That's still fine. But we're going to also do this. Ooh, this is high up. This is kind of scary. Just wait till I have tracks on here and it's moving fast. That'll be just nuts. But we're going to do it. This is going to go all the way out that way. Of course, people have reminded me, and I thank you, that the plesiosaurus. You remember the plesiosaurus? Remember way back, and this is going back in my videos again. It's been months for me, but probably just a few episodes for you, where I was riding around looking for weapon shops, and I had the orange plesiosaur that I was riding around in the water, and he was just so fast. He was like a speedboat fast. I think that was just amazing how fast he was. So people have reminded me that dinosaur riding is going to be fixed shortly. I think that actually it sort of works to some extent. But it'll be fixed shortly, and when it's fixed, basically the dock that we're making, it's just gonna, it's not, this is not gonna be big enough. First of all, that's the first thing. Like, we will need to put the dock like here. And even then, that's probably not big enough. But the dock is gonna have to go like right here. I'm still gonna remake the bridge just because the other style looks better. But rather than being over there and then having to get this giant plesiosaur through all this water, it'll never happen. So we're going to put the dock kind of right here. And actually what I could do is break apart this land here. I know people have been wanting me to do this for a long time. And we're going to have like a plesiosaur dock. So the dock is basically that little tiny stone thing right there that we already have. And we're going to go out through the dock, and let's see, do I have any wood on me? I got some spruce. How does spruce look? Let's go see. Let us go see. This is an idea. Just an idea of what a dock might look like. Okay, so you have your, well, changing my mind. I don't want it that long. Maybe only like that long. And then a dock usually runs this way, I think. Right? Because then you park your boat or in this case your dinosaur, up alongside it. That makes more sense. Okay, so you come up here, you jump on your plesiosaur, whee, and then you swim out to sea. So this is all going to have to be dug up, and I only have this tiny little iron shovel of crappiness. So this is going to take a lot of digging, but I'm used to it. I did a bunch of digging before. Well, look at that. The water has finally joined up together. Very nice. I'll have to get a bucket. Don't have one on me. Yes, I do. Get some water sources. And just... let's grab another. Just fill it up. Fill it up. Just so that it looks nice. There we go. Still water. Maybe... yeah, why not? Why not? Right? Stocking cow? Okay, so this is my plesiosaur dock area. It's looking good. So it's looking good already. But I'm gonna have to dig out like at least 2 down, I think. If I remember how it was riding those plesiosaurs, you get hung up on all the little things, even the lily pads. I hope that's fixed. I think that should be good for now. I'm gonna dig out the rest of this as I walk past here. I'll always just dig out a few blocks on my way somewhere, just to eventually get it down. Or maybe I'll spend some time here, but not now. But that's basically the dock. It'll look nicer. I'm gonna make it look nicer. I'm not gonna use full planks like this big block of wood. I'm just gonna use the little tiny ones. That'll look nicer and more like a dock. And with that said, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get some plesiosaurs, make them swim. Let's see here. What do we got going on here? Get this. There we go. What's with this? Can we grab a... why is the water... oh, right. In 1.5, they fixed that. In 1.5, you can grab from here, and this will fix itself. In 1.4, which we are currently in, we're in 1.47, it breaks. So that is fixed in the new one, I think. And I'm just used to that. So that'll be nice. Mosasaur. We need another mosasaur for in there. The 2 plesiosaurs, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hatch. You basically have to hatch them on the land and then guide them into the water. So that's what I will do. Oh, so much to do. So little time to do it. Okay, so are we feeding any more of the dinosaurs? I think they're pretty much all fed. And at the end of the video, Poet starves to death. I'm going to go down and see the T-Rex. No, you know what I'm actually going to do? I got to go and check out those raptors. Because one of them's dead. And I'm thinking maybe it had something to do with food. I don't know yet. If I have to make a farm to provide these guys with food... no! Larry, why? What? Why did he die? He saw... what is this? Skull thing? And a claw? Oh, no. Oh, Larry's claw? Why? And how did he have a skull inside of him? He's been eating the groundskeeper? Well, no wonder he hasn't shown up for work in a long time. Man. Okay, raptors, the 2 little guys spinning there. Let's go take a look at them. Let's go look. I have this sealed off. For a reason, for a good reason. Okay. So let's see these guys. These guys are not tamed to me. They are fully fed. Huh? Weird. Very weird. They must have eaten the other guy. Ew. Wow. They ate each other. Does that happen? I think it happened. Well, I am not going to stick around here then. Just place that there and that there. Okay. Wow. They ate each other. Okay. Well, that solves that issue, I guess. But you see how they are the tan ones? That makes more sense. It makes more sense. I don't know why they're tan, but they hatched on this grass. And what are you doing? They hatched on the grass and they became tan. That makes sense. If they hatch on snow, that means that they should be the winter type. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I have their type here, the tan colored ones. And I'm going to expand this and do maybe the green ones. And I'm going to expand it even further this way and do the winter type right here. So I'll have all types of raptors right along here. This was where the brachiosaurs were originally going to go, but I've changed that idea since then. So now the space, which isn't being used, I'm just going to make raptor territory. That's all. So that's what I'll do with that. But man, why did Larry die? I think he must have suffocated in a wall. The dinosaurs seem to do that quite a bit, especially when they're growing. I don't know if he was growing, but somehow, some way, like this one grew. So it could be that they all had a growth spurt. Still perfectly fine in hunger-wise. This guy's fine, hunger-wise. But must have suffocated in a wall or something when it grew, which is kind of too bad, but I'll just put another one in. I'll keep them alive somehow. I don't know, dinosaurs seem to die all the time. Mr. Mocking Cow, finally done mocking the raptors, I guess. Going for a little walk. And Stegosaurus, right. The only place that I can find fossils now, because basically updating it, deleted all the fossils for miles. Updating to the revision 0002 is what we are playing. Updating to that version, deleted all the fossils and relic scrap pieces, the fossil blocks, everywhere. Just for miles. Until you get out to, where those ships are? The giant armada coming to destroy me. Is how people look at it. Until you get way out over there, you can't find any. So that little pathway is actually going to come in handy. In more ways than one. Because it'll let me go out to where there are fossils and stuff. And get some. So that will be nice. In the meantime, I think we are done in this episode, and so I want to thank you guys for watching, especially all the new viewers. Not forcing you to subscribe, but especially with this new channel layout that YouTube has. To get the full benefit, you'd want to, just so that you can keep up to date with the videos that we got going. And we'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye. What the heck? How did he get it? There's no way for anything to get up there. He just... the cows in this world. The cows in this world. Never seen it before. Okay, we'll see ya. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.